level updates. I've done this particular one 3 times, so hopefully this is the last time I have to do it. Today we're going over Commander 2020 pre-orders and curbside pickup. So just to update everybody on what's going on. Um, the state of Tennessee and specifically Knoxville and Oak Ridge are slowly in the process of reopening. Um, a little bit more unsure on the guidelines in Knoxville, but I know in Oak Ridge we could just open right up with some restrictions on sanitation and cleaning and all that kind of things. We are opting not to do that, and we're going to move a little bit more slowly. So instead, we're offering curbside pickup. Because of that, one of our original plans was to do Commander 2020 as almost as a doorbuster sort of thing. Like, hey, we have Commander 2020, come by and see us. You know, we're open. But it's looking like that's not a safe thing to do. So because of that, I am reverting a previous decision to not put Commander 2020 up for pre-order, and we're going to put it up for pre-order. I'm going to be linking this Google form tomorrow on our probably not our Twitter, but our Facebook pages and our Discord, so that our locals have a chance to get these. We are pricing everything cheaper than TCG Player, and this is the part where it feels kind of weird. Everything is priced cheaper than TCG Player, but Wizards of the Coast doesn't do MSRP anymore, so things are kind of all over the place. And I think I actually have to update the sheet. Those prices are not correct. But anyway, so please understand that. And if you don't like the prices that Commander 2020 is at right now, one of two things will happen. Either we will get a restock and it will be huge and then everything will go down to a reasonable price, or we won't get a restock and what we get is what we get. I think most likely we'll get a restock. Everything is kind of like slow in the pipeline right now because of COVID-19. So keep an eye out for that. If you don't like the prices, just wait. And we're, like I said, we competitively price match with TCG Player, and on all of our pre-order prices here, we are going out of our way to kind of make sure that we are cheaper than TCG Player. And you can get all 5 right now. I think we have all 5 on pre-order for $250, so that they're all a flat $50 a piece. Yada yada yada. So that's Commander 2020. And then what else we need to talk about? Curbside pickup. So we're not opening the stores tomorrow. And we definitely can't open the play space because there's limits on the number of people that you can have gathering in one place. I think when we start to open, this is just me thinking out loud, so again, don't quote me on this, but when we do start to open our play spaces, it will probably be kind of like in a tiered thing where it's like, okay, you know, if you and a group of people that you live with want to kind of go out, and you know everybody, then you can kind of like rent out the play space, and then it'll be like, okay, all of these people know each other, they can use the play space, and we're still going to have to keep those limitations. I think the number is 10, and that includes my staff. So if I have 2 people on staff, that's 8, which is enough to run a draft, but you got to stay 6 feet apart, so that's another challenge. It's a whole thing. So rather than deal with all of that and try to open the play space is just going to remain closed. Although, thinking out loud again, wouldn't it be wild? You know those things where you can stick your arms through and then, you know, like touch something weird, like goopy or whatever? What if we like made a box like that and you could stick your arms through and play Magic like with somebody? Wouldn't that be wild? That would be great. There's no way I can afford to build that and be successful in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, something to think about. We're doing remote F&M again this coming Friday. So if you haven't joined us for remote F&M, please join us for remote F&M. I will have more remote F&M codes, I believe. And I still have some of the old ones, too. So if you come and you play and you want a code and you've joined our Discord, shoot me a message on Discord. I'm one of the admins on our Discord page, and I will send you a code. And if you don't want to play on our Discord channel, and you don't want to play in our Friday Night Magic tournament, that's fine. You just submit a screenshot to our Facebook page, one of the Turn 1 Gaming Facebook page, or the Level Up Games. I know what my store is called, the Level Up Games this Facebook page, and we can send you a code that way. So, and the last thing I want to go over today is because we're doing curbside pickup, there is a feature on TCG Player where you can specify that you want to pick up your product in store. So if you are a local and you want to help us and you want to do business with us, if you go to swordandboardtcg.tcgplayerpro.com, that link is right here, and I'll link it in the comments of Twitch. Bam, there it is, there for all time. If you go to this website and let's say you click on something, let's say you want to buy a playset of Fires of Invention. What you can do is you can be like, all right, I want to buy these. I'm going to add them to my cart. I want to view my cart and check out. Hopefully this isn't going to like show you any of my credit card information. If it does, I'll have to delete this video. But you select this and you select checkout. And then when it loads up, you can specify that you want to do curbside pickup. Okay, so yeah. You can do this and you say submit order. Da-na-na-na. Well, that card is old. But anyway, you submit the order. When you go to the review and pay, you can specify which place you want to check out at. So there is that. That went well. But basically what you can do is you can specify you want to pick up in store, and then we will have that order ready for you next day. Our online team is working around the clock. When I say online team, by the way, that's 2 people. I have not a lot of people work at Level Up. So when online, I try to sound fancy when I say online department. It's literally just 2 people. It's 2 folks. And TCG is right now it's handled by one guy who just happens to have as many arms as an octopus and can do 1,000 different things at once. So I'm very thankful for that. Anyway, this video is already too long. Basically, order on our TCG Player Pro website and you can pick up in store. If you want to pick up in Oak Ridge, after you place the order and specify you want to pick up in store, shoot us a message on the order and say, I'd like to pick up in Oak Ridge. Or just message Travis and also message the TCG Player. And we will get it up to Oak Ridge. It'll take us a little bit longer. We're doing curbside pickup starting tomorrow. If you're looking for something, just call us. We're going to try to put some of our offerings on Facebook and stuff like that, but it's kind of difficult because we're a boutique shop and we have just a ton of stuff. So it's we have 300 different miniatures or whatever, and one of each. So we can't exactly go through and do that with any ease. So Commander 2020 pre-orders go out tomorrow. We're doing curbside pickup starting tomorrow. Join us for remote FNM. This was terrible, but we're just doing it in one take. And all of you guys are lovely, and I really appreciate everybody who is contacting us and reaching out to us and supporting us as a small business. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to us at Level Up and the people who work here. It's a big deal. So if you participate on our Discord, if you're messaging us on Facebook and stuff like that, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And hopefully we will talk to you on the phone if you want to place a curbside pickup order. And as far as things go in Knoxville and Oak Ridge, stay safe, everybody. We'll see you soon.